Listen. There were some technical difficulties with the last recording, but I want us to begin this episode with a great amount of gratitude and appreciation for Potent Sulfur. Potent Sulfur, you know, just does so much for me. I think that sound alone is truly a work of art. Huh. Absolutely not. Mm-hmm. Ten is not really a lot. There we go. Excuse me. Get down from there. Wow. I feel like they're gonna try to mob me from that side, and I won't have it. Mm-hmm. I know you can smell me. Okay, bit of grass. Oh. Okay. No. Okay. My sister, you just helped me with demolition. Oh, another one. You guys are hungry, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, remembering. I would just like to say fuck PlayStation. Coming to you live from my PlayStation 5. Pisses me the fuck off. How greedy corporations are. And I shouldn't really say that the corporation itself is even greedy. Like, inherently, right? The idea of what corporation potentially is. I also think that it's just like man in general. Or maybe the specific kind of man that would, you know, gasp. Truly feared for my life. That was crazy. Honestly, fuck off. This should have been a geode. Mm-hmm. And I'm learning. Mm-hmm. Am I also able to make... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's some business going on over there that I really don't think that I would agree with. Oh, and then this area we've already been in? Okay, sheep. Oh, wow. That's kind of backroomsy. Really decent stairwell. Whoa, we got some iron in here. More emerald. Spooky ass bitch. Oh, wow. You got a brother and a cousin. Okay, facts. Where does this bring me to? Yeah, I knew that this is gonna... Nice! Is this the exact pit that I was filling in? God is good, and when I say all the time, I mean it, okay? That's incredible. Great to know. Really great to know. I'm gonna do my dirt stuff while it's raining. Just gonna pass the time. No. It's necessary work. I don't think that man is down here anymore. Yeah. I had trapped a trader down there because he just wouldn't cooperate. But there's no fence to get out over there. I wonder if I can do, and I certainly can. Boop. We're free. Yeah, it's this thing down here. So I had done this when I was on Twitch, so this isn't something that I think meant, my millions of YouTube viewers. I don't know if everyone's privy to this or not yet, but this is right beside the trail that leads to my spawn point, but it is also at, the completion of this terraforming going to be kind of like a hidden garden, and it's going to look like a normal garden from the outside, but I want it kind of tiered off in this way, to where it's like the trail isn't really like going to push people to go up here. Like this will be overgrown, so you can't really see that you can jump up here, and I don't know that, I mean, why would somebody want to? But do any more dirt? I have 64. But I have to have enough done so that this area is a perfect flat out to here. So kind of working. That's it? Yeah, so far. But what I want to be able to have it look like when you come in from here, from like the Broken Bridges side, is it would be trees kind of like filling or walling off the garden, and then I'd have a pond, and then I would have like the fireflies, and I would have it fenced off enough that monsters couldn't get in, and I could do a like gazebo over the top of it, and then the pond that I would have, probably in like the center here, I would have it drop, and then I could do a like underground kind of like glow cavern, like Fountain of Youth pond thing. It's a really beautiful concept, I think, to work with, and we'll get there. You know what I mean? It's just something that, now that I've said it, it is, and I love that. 11 more pieces of dirt. That's necessary. No, I have a lot of space downstairs with my chests. My big booming chest. Put all that away. Put that away. Sorry. James Blake. God bless. I'm gonna need another shovel, I know that much. And this is for farming. And this is for planting. keep that. I can go make the spawner castle a little taller. But then I think what I want to go do is go get more sulfur from, I believe it was this one. So I went all the way down, and I remember like walking. Yeah, I think it's these yellow pockets. And I also haven't explored really any of that map. There's a swamp. I think I had held off because... Oh, no. I had held off because I didn't want the dappled forest to not spawn in certain places. But I also think that that's kind of like worthless to worry about. Because I have so much other map to do. Like even this whole one right here, I'll have unclaimed, and then everything else around here to make it a bigger map I have to figure out. So I'm not super worried about exploring a little bit more. I'm gonna take this. That can go that away. Yep. Cool. Take some salmon. So I can give it to a cat if I find one. And do I have a lasso in here? I don't, but I have these. Oh, and I can take my fishing rod too. I could take my brush as well. I wonder, does this fit into one of those? Not really, no. Excuse me. And there's plenty of iron too down in that, stairwell that leads to the waterfall. That and that. And then I saw I think that's not how you spell Geronimo. Okay. I was actually correct. Oh my god. This is AI overview, so take it for what it's worth, but it says the most famous quote attributed to the Apache leader Geronimo. This is alleged deathbed declaration of regret. I should never have surrendered. I should have fought until I was the last man alive. That's crazy. Okay, so then if I do that, and no, if I do that, and that, and then if I do... Oh! Mm-hmm. Wow, wow, wowie, wow, wowie, wow, 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 wowie, wow, wow, wowie, wow, 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 wow. Wow. I've learned so much. Oh. Just a dude on his steed. You know how it goes. Bah. I'm also realizing that I don't have a compass on this one. So this is... We're learning. We're learning. I am going to make some polished deep slate and some perhaps polished tough. Maybe all of it polished tough. Maybe all of it that. Maybe some of this. Maybe some of these. A lot to consider here. Much to consider here. Ring ding tick tick ding ding, ring ding tick tick ding ding ding, ring ding tick tick ding ding, ring ding tick tick ba ba. If anybody, okay, and hear me loud and hear me proud, okay? If anybody heard me clear my throat and their first like sourced brain like tangent was Crazy Frog, call me immediately, okay? We need to talk. I don't need that right now, and I need this right now, and I need this right now. Oh, I need that. Needed that. Okay, girls, where are we at though with this? Because I'm really confused. I'm super confused, right? What? You've got to be oaking me. Oh, whoa. Leave it to me. Okay. You're coming to the branch. Mm-hmm. What'd she say? Exactly. I don't care. I'll build trees. I don't care, bitch. I build trees. Like, okay. Girl, get down from there. You have no idea what you're doing. Stone bricks. Brick! This gotta go. These gotta go. This gotta go. I'm so sorry, Mama. That gotta go. Blaspheme. Oh, of course. Sign me up. Right. So what's confusing to me is what exactly my plan had been. For carving out this area. It doesn't really make sense to me, personally speaking. Now I went up 3. This is what I mean. I'm like, huh? In terms of what the actual plan was. Like, this was... should be the top of the 3rd. Okay, and is. Top of the 3rd. And then you had 2 bumps and then a long one. So we had 2 bumps. And then this should be a long one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, but then I did more. That's why it looks weird to me. Because this quote-unquote long one is supposed to be 2, 3, and then 1, 3, 4. This one's a 3-peat. Three, and then down another one. Shit. Okay. So this one is, I'm guessing, also wrong. It's supposed to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I actually did that part on the right. 3 diagonal, 3 across, and 1 down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then I think that should be... yeah, it's just one long line after that. Okay. Okay, I can deal with that. I'm good with that. I am completely cool with that. Yes. I'm just doing this to get a better idea of what it's gonna look like. Mind your business. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. We're living and we're learning. Right. Now let me line my walls. Let me allow me a moment to bolster my defenses with a little bit of cosmic light. I don't think I have another shovel. I don't. Alright. Take this tree. I'm going to plant it right not here. Cool. Screenshotted. Is that chicken? It is. I thought it was going to be several pieces of wool. I was worried that a lamb had gotten massacred. Oh, that's nice. That's actually really fucking nice. It grew right perfectly over the crumbled, uh, absolutely desecrated. Post. Anyway. Going to get back into bed. I think that I can just throw this shit anywhere. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna put that away and that away, because I can use that later. Take that with me. Don't I have more dark oak? Put that downstairs. I hear you, buddy. The thing with me and like having pets in this game too is that I will just never allow him to leave. I just simply not allow my dog to ever leave. Okay. I have to get iron, I have to get iron, I have to get iron. I have to make a compass, I have to make a compass, I have to make a compass. But I'm doing this first. Because if and when... Oh, they're down here. If and when... More when than if. I can have cows. I want to make sure that we are properly invested. Yes. So, naturally, I think I will... I had it like this because I wanted... well, I had originally had my children inside. Okay, Billy. Billy in the ass. Will it let me write the ass on this? Who knows? Let's do some of these. And how much stuff is in here? Not a lot, honestly. Not a lot. If I bust your shit open. Mm-hmm. Actually put this there and there. Let me do my potatoes. And then what did I drop down here? Okay, bitch. Like, I get it. I don't need pale oak logs right now. I will obviously need them later. I'm going to take this. I'm going to actually put the dirt up there. I don't need to do that right now either. I will chop this. I think that this is perfectly fine. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, and honestly, that was the only reason that I had the dark oak logs in here too, so. Actually, I can use these, for the tree. Lo and behold. Ooh, 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 look at me, look at me, look at me getting stuff, getting stuff. Okay. It's beautiful. I should get iron before I forget. It's great that it's right here, though. And it's nice that this place has been cleared out as well, so that that sound of monsters is no more. Mm-hmm. There we go. And I honestly can, like, I can just make this. A single corridor, like cut. Look at that. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay. Get 17. I can replace these nearly broken pieces of armor. And I can make myself. What is that down there? I'm like, what? Mm-hmm. Mm. You know what? Hell yeah. It just goes down to the cave. I don't think that there's going to be anything down there that I would need to see right now. But it's good to know that this opens up into multiple different areas. I think that wraps up into that part. So I could maybe do another broken bridge. But yeah, this is the waterfall down here. Let's burn some of that. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's because I have no bread in my system. No, what happened? Oh, I knew it was going to do that. I didn't know. I actually should not say that I knew. But I had worried. So that means that the water does have to come down and sit in. This gap right here. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Well, I'm wondering. Okay. So I need to go one more back, huh? The most exciting part of my day. Now, I want to be able to cut off the water supply. Because then if there's no water, this should all disappear. Yep. And then I should be able to... Oh yeah, baby. You know, we're working on it. We're working on it. That's what really matters. Um, yeah. Hi, rabbit. Ugh. So scary how dark it is over here. Oh my. You are not allowed. You have no place in that. Ah. Mm-hmm. And that's the exact ingredient that I needed to complete my compass. I don't have to look for it anywhere. I've got red sandstone readily available. And I am putting torches on every single tree. Every tree, every post. Girls that play Minecraft, but it's a 30-year-old man. So funny calling myself a 30-year-old man. It's like, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely true. You know, that's not a lie. Okay. Now, why am I not using... Like, hello? Hello? Right, there we go. Do they have anywhere that I can put these in here? I don't really know what I was doing with this thing. I think it was an interesting experiment run by Harvard. How many was there? 3? Oh, that's, well, no, I'm kidding. Actually, I do, if I'm gonna make anything, I will in fact need, did I literally just get rid of them? Can I put them downstairs? The wooden, slabs? Okay. Hmm. Much better. I like that so much better. Do I enjoy this? No. I'd even rather, like, hang lanterns from those. Ew. No, I kind of went crazy with these. I was like, they're so cool. I'm like, yeah, babe. True. I mean, there are books like everywhere. You can go boom, boom, boom. Mm. Mm-hmm. Where'd my bag go? These are for the tree. That's for the tree. I'll honestly leave that for the tree as well. I'm gonna take one single one and let me go and make. Look at that. Compass. Oh. Now where in the world? Mm-hmm. Sick. Mm-hmm. Bread. Okay. Oh, I was wondering how close I was to the time. Still, which is good. For technical difficulties, it's good that I did an episode that was like a full hour. You know. And it also saves me from getting too sleepy, but wanting to do too much. Cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this in here. I'll put it right there, right in front of where the window's gonna be. Let me put this lead in here. Right there. Nope, nope. I'll get rid of that. That red sandstone, sorry. Just focus. Yeah, I think this will be really cool to have that tree growing and then to have my spawner castle. I gotta think of a better name for that castle. I wonder too if I were to just pop this one if it changes. Hmm. Can't really tell. Don't know. Let's check this one. I think that this is actually, and I've said this already, the tree is just out of bounds. Yeah. We got some tree action. And the entrance, the other thing is like right here. And then there's some water, but the waterfall's like right over here. So yeah, on the next episode, I will be procuring all of my wheat. And we will venture out now with this compass made to the beautiful distant far lands of sulfur. And then maybe I will readjust the entire waterfall, and we'll have an architect time. Now that I know about potent sulfur. Well, yeah. Oh, goodness. Even angels get tired. Love you so much. Thank you for coming. It means a lot. It does. I have a great time. I'm happy to share it. Even when I'm not talking, I hope that it's, I hope it brings you comfort in these trying times. So, like I said, I love you so much. Thank you. Have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.